I know it took me a while, but I'm finally back. I was sick for a week, and my poor project sat in here waiting on me. So thank you for your patience with me. We're making Peyton's Croy Socks yoga socks to knit. Free pattern on the Yarnspirations website. Pardon me. My hot tea will get me through. I had bronchitis, and I'm finally able to talk today, so time to start recording again. Alright, we have finished all of the top 10 rounds of ribbing, and we also finished the first 5 rounds of the pattern. So now we're on to the spot where it says 6th round, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, repeat from asterisk around. So the very first stitch you're going to have to do is purl. And if you're knitting in the round and your very first stitch on your needle is a purl, it's not as easy as it is to start with a knit. So what I do with my first purl is I go from behind back here instead of trying to do it in front, because if you try to do it in front, it's just not going to be very easy. So I go from behind like this. And I do my first purl that way, and it says purl 2, so I'm going to go ahead and do another purl. And then it says knit 1. Now here's where I take it back, and I go ahead and I bring my needle to the middle. And now it'll be just like normal. But I always have to do those first 2 purls from the back like that. Here's my knit. And then I bring it forward, and now it's not so bad to purl here. Purl. So you saw how that worked, right? Now it says to repeat from the asterisk around. So we just ended with a purl 1. We did purl 2, knit 1, purl 1. Now we're going to purl 2 again. So keep your yarn forward. You're going to purl 2, 1, 2. You're going to knit 1. And then we're going to purl 1. So in effect, it's like you're doing purl 4, knit 1. But that's alright. So here's your purl 1. Now, did I do that wrong? I might have. I think I did 3. Since I'm sick, I'm screwed up in the head. No, I did it right. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 2. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 1. There's the purl 1, purl 2, knit 1. Here's one where I think I just messed up. Maybe. No, I did a purl. Good. So there we go. Purl 2. Yes. Knit 1. Purl 1. So it's going to look like purl 3, knit 1, not purl 4, knit 1, like I just said a minute ago. So now you got to look at your work, and you can see from the beginning, you can see those little tiny purls, the little tiny nubs at the bottom. 2 purls, 1 knit, 1 purl. 2 purls, 1 knit, 1 purl. 2 purls, 1 knit, 1 purl. Now I'm going to do 2 purls. 1 knit, 1 purl, 2 purls, 1 knit, 1 purl. Now we got it. And you can double check and go through and make sure you did that needle correctly. Now we go to the next needle. And once again, I'm going to do that first purl from the back instead of in front of the needle like I usually do. It just makes it easier. your yarn is still in front of that needle. See, the yarn is still down here in front of the needle. So don't get confused about that. So there's your purl. And another purl. And a knit one. And a purl one. So I waited until I finished the whole set before I brought it down like I usually do. There we go. Purl 2. Knit 1. Purl 1. So if you want, you can think about it as being purl 3, knit 1, but you're just going to be confused when you come to the end of each needle when it's time to start the next needle. So there's purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1. Keep forgetting to leave it forward. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1. Okey-doke. Pardon me again. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1. I keep forgetting to bring it to keep it forward. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1. Yay! That was the end of round 1. Round 6. Feels like round 1 after being sick for so long. So get out your little row counter and turn it to 6 because we finished round 6. So now it says for the 7th and 8th rounds to work the same as number 5 and 6. So we're going to knit around now, and then we're going to purl 2, knit 1, purl 1 all the way around again. So that's the way round 7 and 8 will work. Then after we finish round 7 and 8, it says repeat the last 8 rounds for the texture pattern. That's what we just worked, the texture pattern, until the work from the beginning measures approximately 4 inches. So I'll check back with you again, but for now let's work on doing round 5 and 6 one more time, because that is what round 7 and 8 are. So right now you're going to be knitting around, and then you're going to be working number 6 again. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, all the way around, just like we just did. So don't forget your knit round for number 7, and then round 8 will be the same as round 6. So I will see you after a while in the next video. Bye.